Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are ours. Happy and free. These days are ours. Share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rockin' and rollin' all week long. These days are ours. Happy and free. These days are ours. Share them with me. I wanna cruise her around the town, show everybody what I found. Rock and roll with all my friends, hoping the music never ends.
Let's go on an adventure, shall we? Diesel and Flick's trick. It was a lovely day on the island, so Sir Top Hat was driving his track inspection vehicle on the tracks, getting ready to see the steam engines. Diesel had a devious plan at the superstation, though. As the Top Hat turned the bend, he was surprised. Son of a bitch! The superstation was covered in toilet paper. What happened? Wait, why am I covered in toilet paper? What's happened to me? Thomas and Percy were surprised. Bust my buffers! There's toilet paper all over our superstation. Petunia especially didn't like this. She screamed. And then she got into a cleaning frenzy. So she cleaned all the toilet paper off the superstation as quick as a flash. Bust my buffers! Thank you, Petunia. Petunia was satisfied and she walked away. Who could have done this, though? Well done, Flick. Very nice trick. I've gotta say, they don't call you Flick for nothing. Why prank you? You're most certainly welcome. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yes. Now for the next prank. Anyway, so after that mess, there came Sir Topham Hatt. He had to speak to Percy. Oh yes, Percy. Now, here's the dealio. Where's your mail cars? Because I cannot find them anywhere. Because, well, every time I look, I see that it's gone. Because, well, I have no idea where it is. I have no idea. Someone must have taken my mail cars. I don't know what happened to them. Very well then, you must find them before the end of the day. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll find it soon. I don't know where it could be. I hope it's not anywhere scary. Well, last I checked, Percy, I saw Diesel pulling your mail cars away when Sir Topham Hatt sent you away. And, well, he didn't really send you away, but when he, sent you to get the musical instruments. Yeah, that tuba was pretty heavy to carry. And, most of all, I also had to, find my mail cars, but then I lost them. They were just gone. Well, as you can see, Sir Topham Hatt then decided to give the job to you. However, that Sir Topham Hatt looked way off. He sounded way different. I don't know, but well, either way, I have to find these mail cars quick. Otherwise, Sir Topham Hatt's gonna kill me. Good luck, Percy. I believe in you. Thanks, I'm gonna need this. Good luck. Where could those mail cars be? I get the feeling that someone is playing tricks on us. You think? Someone is hiding stuff from us. Back in the yard, Diesel was coupled to a freight car and was full of new axles for Diesel 10. Perfect. And so he put the freight car with the mail cars into the smelter's yard, and it was addressed to the Diesel Works. Perfect. Okie dokie, it's about time I take these freight cars finally, because, well, you see, they've been in the yard for a while, and I need to get that new wheel axle for Paxton out soon, so here we go. I can do this. However, what Stanley didn't know was that his freight car was gone, and he only had the rest of the train. Perfect. Everything's according to plan. And so when the freight train cleared, Percy continued to look for his mail cars. Ha 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 ha. Keep looking, Percy, but you're never gonna find it. Percy then began to check out the station where Thomas was waiting with the Healer family. I can't find it anywhere, no matter how hard I try. Percy, why don't you try looking at the freight yard? Yeah, but have you seen the smelters? And plus it's really far. It'll be dark by the time I get there. I need those mail cars delivered by 8 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm gonna get scrapped. I highly doubt the top man's gonna scrap you. Besides, if he did scrap you, you'd be scrapping the most useful engine ever. Besides, you didn't lose the mail cars. He does have a point, you know. You were just given an order by a false Sir Topham Hatt. Wait, it was false? Yes, Bluey. He is false. How do I know? Well, Mr. Conductor told me. Oh yes, Mr. Conductor. Where is he anyway? Suddenly, there I came with my sparkle. I'm right here. Why? It's because, well, it just so happens that I saw Diesel, and I saw who was behind that Sir Topham Hatt. It was Flick Duck. Of course, Flick Duck from PB&J Auto. When will he ever learn? That's exactly what I'm wondering, Opal. We've told him a million times it's not nice to play tricks on people. Oh, McKen, I need to get to the yard right now. I'm on my way. Good luck, Percy. Watch out for the smelters. Oh, where could my mail cars be? They could be anywhere. Just then, there came Devious Diesel with the mail train and the special freight car. Hello, Governor. Diesel, you found my mail cars! Oh, thank goodness. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be taking the mail today. What? We'll see about that. I'm gonna report this to Sir Topham Hatt. If it's the last thing oh dear. You're coming with me. Come along now. Next stop, the Diesel Works. As for silly old Percy, dispose of him properly. Come along, Percy. It's time for tea. What do you mean tea? What are you talking about? Oh dear. That wasn't the intent to derail you. My intent is to get rid of you a proper way. The smelter's yard! Help! 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 Screamed Percy. Shortly after Percy was taken away, Devious Diesel was off with the package of the new axle for Diesel. Don't you understand that I'm Diesel? I already have an axle. You know what I mean. I meant Diesel 10. As for Thomas, he was looking around the island for Percy. Percy, where are you? Reneus, have you seen Percy?
He was with Iron Addy.
Iron Harry? Oh dear, no. Oh dear, I need to go see Sir Topham Hatt about this right now. Gotta go see Sir Topham Hatt about this right now. Sir Topham Hatt was at the superstation just happily sitting there, looking good. Oh yes, I look so sexy because I'm the Fat Controller. Sir! Yes, Thomas, what is it? You won't believe this! Iron Air's about to scrap Diesel! Oh my goodness! Looks like you're gonna have to take me there. I will. I'm gonna have to uncouple from the coaches. And so Topham Hatt climbed into Thomas's cab, I uncoupled Thomas from his coaches, and he was off. So there came Thomas, and he went into the smelter's yard. And we go! Yes, welcome to the scrapyard. Your own personal stay. And it's gonna be your last. Bye-bye, Percy. Just then, Percy noticed above him was a huge grabber, and it got ready to grab Percy. Oh dear, this engine's not for scrapping! But it was too late. Percy was in the process of getting scrapped. Until it stopped. It stopped! Oh dear, how did it stop though? Just then it began to move again, and it set Percy straight back onto the tracks. That's my buffers! How is this possible? I said, nobody scraps my steamy. Sir Topham Hatt, sir. We can talk about this. I don't think so. What? Impossible. Oh, nothing is impossible, Iron Harry. Everything is possible with God. What exactly were you going to do with Percy? You see, we were just gonna give him tea. Just then Flick arrived. So, how goes the scrapping? I mean, whoops. So you tricked him. Very well then, I'm gonna have to send you away. And as for you, you're lucky that I don't know your mother, because if so, she would spank you to the other side of the earth. My mother doesn't spank me, she grounds me. Well, anyway, so go back home. And you say? Same for you, Percy. We need our lucky mail train. Your mail cars have been left in the freight yard, so you can go grab them. Oh, thank goodness. And as for you, Iron Harry, you're clearly in the way, so I'm gonna have to ask you to move. But that's impossible. What do you think you're doing? I'll set you right here for now. Come on, Percy. Time to go home. Oh, yes. Alright, so Top and Matt, saddle up. And soon our two heroes began to puff home. And so, Thomas pulled Percy all the way back, and Percy began to collect his mail cars. It's good to be back, Cuddles. Am I right? And Percy finally hitched up to his mail cars, while Cuddles actually hitched up Percy to his mail cars, because it's always nice to have a friend to help you. And Percy was off back home to deliver all the mail, and Thomas was a really happy engine helping his friend. And so after he left the yard, he also took back the car that Diesel had taken to Diesel 10. What he didn't know was that Diesel 10 already had his axle, and the box was empty.
All aboard and close the doors. Whistle blows and the engine roars. Spinning round into breakfast.
Thomas, it's time for the roll call. Alright, here we go.
He's the cheeky one. James. His fame but lots of fun. Percy. Pulls a mail on time. Gordon. Thunders down the line. Emily. Really knows her stuff. Henry. Toots and huffs and puffs. Edward. Wants to help and share. Toby. Well, let's say he's square. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play. Around in the sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends. For the Santa's friends. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play. Around in the sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends. Thomas and his friends.
Hello everybody, our journey's come to an end again. We ask that you kindly subscribe to Drew Thomas, and be sure to check out our classic videos as well. And don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notified about our latest videos. We also have Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Be sure to follow us there. Anyways, I must go. This is Thomas the Tank Agent signing off. Remember to make your days happy with Drew Thomas. Alright, I must go. Good night, and pickle suck.